So before I go into the main topic of this actual video, I want to apologize to you guys for not being able to stream so much this week. Um, so what happened is that my disability was needing my attention quite a lot this week, and unfortunately, that was what prevented me from streaming so much this week as normal. So I do want to get that out there to you guys. If you guys were wondering where I was this week in terms of streaming, that's what was happening. I mean, besides that, I actually work in the morning, and that can take up much of my energy to stream. And most of the time after work, I have to like take a nap to recharge myself, like personally. All right, now on to the main topic of the video. So the main topic of this video is me, how I look up to Link as a character. I have seen Link as like a spiritual guide to me for so many years, starting with Ocarina of Time. Now, my first Legend of Zelda game was Link to the Past, but Link's character was where it started to like really affect me the most, starting in Ocarina of Time. Now I actually had to write all these things down to actually make this video because I want to be organized with how I go about this video in particular. So let me go down the list of what I want to bring up. So the first thing I want to bring up, what makes me look up to Link so much, is his personality. His heroism is what really stands out to me the most. Link, just like many of us, is also very much human. So he's really not afraid to express himself in many different situations, as it was shown in some games like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, the Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, and even Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom together. He actually does have some character flaws that make him a lot more human than just being a bunch of polygons or pixels in a video game, to simply put it that way. Now, the next thing on the list here is that Link's favorite color is green. Well, at least I think it is anyway. This one is actually more of a debatable matter, but I do like to think that Link's favorite color is actually green, and it will always be green no matter what. Needless to say, though, that he has worn green as his primary color since the first Legend of Zelda game on the NES. I know this was like very different in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom together, but it doesn't really change the fact that his iconic green tunic is going to be his primary tunic, like in the future Zelda games, or at least I'm hoping so. Anyway, I mean, I don't want him like wearing anything else but green, because green is my favorite color as well, and Link is the reason why I love green so much. So thank you, Link, for that one. The last thing I want to bring up, I know this sounds like very deep, is Link's critical method of critical thinking. The Legend of Zelda series over the years, for me, was what helped me to become a critical thinker over time. And Link's method of critical thinking to help me get through college alone actually is no exception at all. Link never misses a detail when it comes to solving any puzzles, whether it's out in Hyrule or in a particular dungeon. I have to admit that I was not much of a critical thinker as a child because of the fact that I had a learning disability, which meant that it was actually hard for me to get through school, from elementary and up until high school. Now, I did struggle in college, unfortunately, at the time as well. However, by then my critical thinking skills had already been sharpened enough to me get through college alone, just like Link. Link has always been able to like solve puzzles alone, even though he had some companions like Navi, Midna, Ezlo from Diminished Cap, and even Fi from Skyward Sword. Link was pretty much alone in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, so he literally had to like think on his own in those two games. But even still, whether or not he had a companion with him to help solve puzzles, Link pretty much did all the hard work. So at the end of the day, Link is both my idol character and also my spiritual guide. and he has been this way to me since Ocarina of Time, like I have said before, which was the very first Legend of Zelda game to go completely through 3D. As a matter of fact, the Link from Ocarina of Time is the Link that I look to the most, even though I feel like his character got more fleshed out later on in Twilight Princess. But Toon Link from the Wind Waker is a solid second for me. If it were not for Link today, I would not have been able to live long as of right now to become an actual live streamer on Twitch and also on Kick. And now it's getting to the point where I'm slowly making my way up to YouTube, which has been working out pretty decently well for me. And I honestly feel like it's going to get a lot better from here. Now, I didn't really write this down to remember this for the video. I kind of had to write this stuff down to actually to remember what I'm going to say about Link. But the point I was trying to make about this video is that you can represent a character without the need to change that character's appearance for whatever reason to make yourself look better. Link is perfect for me the way he is. He has the ability to walk and stand, which is something that I don't have, and I'd rather that he keeps those legs that he can walk on for the rest of his life. Because if he loses that, well, obviously that's going to really piss me off, and I'll be mad at Nintendo for that, of course. But yeah, honestly, we're in a world today where people want characters to look more like themselves. But here's the thing that people don't get, though. We as individuals, as a human being ourselves, are the ones that should represent the characters, not the other way around. Because if we work hard enough to represent those characters, I guarantee you your life will be a lot better if you look at the character just the way they are. No need to change their appearance. No need to change their personality, whatever. They are perfect the way they are. I mean, it's ironic that I'm actually saying that because I actually grew up with the Legend of Zelda TV series when I was in middle school. The reason why I did because I was actually really curious to see what Link was like in a cartoon series, and well, I regretted it at first, but at the end of the day, I'm like, you know what? Maybe this isn't so bad now. I mean, when I look back at the TV series of The Legend of Zelda today, it's actually not too bad compared to the piece of shit TV shows and movies that we get today. Well, minus the Mario movie, thank God. The Mario movie is like really awesome to watch. I would really recommend that you guys do. And now that Nintendo's making a live action Legend of Zelda movie, I am pretty damn sure that will be spectacular as well. Just as long as they don't bend the goddamn knee to the woke crowd, because that would offend me to the bone. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to get that out there to you guys. Just remember though that you don't need a character to change their ways just to make yourself look good, but it's actually us that have to change to be more like those characters themselves. And that's something that I made a promise to Link for. I will do whatever I can to be more like him. I mean, it's not going to be perfect. I mean that's only natural, but I could still make the effort, and I have been for quite a while now actually, to be more like Link, just in a different manner. All right. So anyway, I just want to get that out there to you guys, and thank you all for watching. I'm hoping this was a way to make up for my lack of streaming for this week. And this is more of a personal video, but I just want to express myself out there to you guys to understand what it really means to represent a character that you grew up with so much. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys want to see more of me later on, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video whenever I get to doing another one. Until then, Major League Gaming, logging out. I will see you guys either on stream or on YouTube, either way. Thank you.